All right, and we are all set up. Welcome back, everyone. It's a new day. We're continuing the Ocarina of Time randomizer. And like I was just telling chat here, we have 11 out of 20 Triforce pieces, and we gotta find the rest. And we're starting with Jabu-Jabu. That's where I ended last time. Hang on a second. And I already have the boomerang, so I can kind of skip ahead a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, I can lock onto this. You're supposed to use the slingshot for those at first, but the boomerang just is basically for like infinite ammo for it, you know what I mean? I don't like lose any seeds when I throw it. Come on. There we go. Now, I always get very lost when I go to Jabu-Jabu chat. I have no idea where the heck I'm going. So we're just gonna look around. We're gonna get some chests. There's 4 chests inside of here to get, and there's also 4 Skulltulas to find. Okay. Let's not fall down. Boomerang's pretty nice for this part. And, hang on. Oh. Hang on a sec. There we go. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. I can only stun it with the boomerang. Can I hit it with sticks? Or the slingshot, maybe? Hang on. Come on. There we go. I'll just have to burn a stick to get rid of it. No problem. Just get rid of these guys so I can look around. It's good to figure out how to hit the enemies before I get stuck in a room later. Now for this thing, you have to do something else to get rid of it. The boomerang doesn't remove it. And this is the point where you climb back up after falling down. Let me just poke ahead for now. I don't need to get every single item in here, especially since stick drops are probably not going to be common. Wait a second. Was there anything on the ceiling? Oh, they respawned anyway. Perfect. No, there's no switch up there. Just making sure. I always feel like Jabu-Jabu is, like, the dungeon I always, like, remember the least amount. Also, Jabu-Jabu's got worms. It's not good. Come on. Or pest control for this guy. That's right, we are. Hang on. Let's just focus on the chest that we can reach. It's also important to get a feel for my controls. These effects are pretty trippy, though. Hang on. Alright, can't use it for that. Okay, gotta put Ruto on that one, don't I? Nothing on the ceiling to hit. I know the boomerang is for getting rid of something. Some kind of, like, wiggly thing in here. I feel like everyone just kind of forgets Jabu-Jabu as well, because, like, it's kind of gross when you're young, and you don't really remember the layout as well. Hang on. This also can't be hit, right? I fell off at mid-cutscene. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Okay. I'm gonna need to go back and find Ruto somewhere, then. It's all jiggly and alive and stuff, I know, right? You gotta give them points for ambition. First 3D Zelda, and they're like, what if the inside of a giant fish was a boss? Hang on. Ruto's right there. And let's go ahead and get this thing, because the scrungly noise it makes annoys me. Okay. You got a gold Skulltula token. Hang on, there's a second one next to me now. They're right next to each other. Okay, 28 tokens total. Let me make sure we check these off. Okay. Lower, basement, lower, basement, upper. Yeah, that's probably these two. Let me just check them off. 6 more things to find, chat. 6 more. Still can't use Pharaoh's Wind because I don't have any, I don't have any magic. I'm glad people seem to be enjoying the Zelda randos lately. If I can, I want to do a Pokemon rando tomorrow for Gen 1. I wanted to break out my live 2D model for that one again, like I did for the last one. Okay. My time for streaming's kind of tight this week, and last week I just kind of did long episodes of Digimon and Emerald. So I kind of just want to, like, do some one-off randomizers like this. Keep you guys held over until I have more free dang time. I had to wait for some more construction to finish today before I could, start streaming. I was hearing the jackhammer going again. I guess they weren't completely finished. But that thing was going, like, all last week, and it was a pain. Hang on. I just gotta drop down and land where Ruto is. That should be okay. Can't use the long shot as Young Link. Only Majora's Mask. Do anything interesting in my day off? Not really. I kinda... Oh, dang it. I feel like I procrastinated a little too much yesterday. Hold that thought. Talk to her. And now we carry her. Skedaddle somewhere else with her, chat. She pops the bubble, she's invincible. Okay. Take that. I did go do a little bit of grocery shopping though, chat, and I picked up some stuff. I was gonna try and make some ramen for myself again. I was gonna try and make a really, like, tasty broth and see if I can make it make something good. Because I haven't really done much cooking for a while. Okay, hang on. If I can avoid consuming a stick here, that'd be good. Throw this. Hit you. There we go. Okay, that's another one right there. Water switch room. That's probably that. The last gold Skulltula is near the boss, apparently. Oh, there's another one there. Not my problem. Got some pots. I may as well take the ferry, because why not? What else am I going to use it on? Hello, friend. Welcome. Okay, got this. Turn it down slightly for myself as well. And let me just change this right here. Thank you, Miranda, there for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. I don't have the Kokiri sword, so I have to get fancy with how I'm hitting stuff. Okay. Alright. Ah, come on. Those aren't the switches I'm looking for. Oh, I almost had a glitch again. Okay, I see. I gotta throw her down and carry her over. I forgot. Oof. No, I've eaten today, chat. I just had an egg sandwich before I started streaming. Very filling in the morning. Wait for it. She gets tossed up there, then I need to raise the switch and go over there. Easy. Okay. That didn't look right. Perfect. That jump looks a little awkward to make, though, doesn't it? Is there anything I can hit in this room? No, those are just whatevers. No boomerang for those. Oh, hang on. That opens that. You can just climb out of the water when it's raised. Oh, really? Then what's the point of the pot alcove? That's weird. I guess the water was high enough for it. Never mind. Hang on a second, gotta get rid of this boy. Pick you up. Don't think we can really dive in that water down there. Just for the ferry, I guess, yeah. Oh man, does this thing take a while or what? It's just to keep pots there, of course. What else would it be for? Okay. There's that. And then there's that over there. Hang on. No. Can I reach that from here, though? I don't think I could. Could I? No, I can't reach that. I think I need to do something else. I don't fully remember, though. Anyways, this takes a little bit to come back, but that's okay. Bottom of this thing looks like a Majora's Mask, don't it? Ooh. Every time I see something in this dungeon, my brain is like, wait, did I do it like that? And it's just like, oh no, I just don't remember anything. Okay, anyway. Let's just take Ruto. I will get as much as I can here and see what opens up. One more Skulltula will give me one more prize soon, though. So for now, let's just take her. Carefully. There we go. And just use her for these things back here. Hang on. No, come on. It would help if the floors didn't, like, move here. Maybe that's just me. Okay. There you go. Thought she was gonna, like, clip off it there. Alright. Boomerang these. I can't get them out with my, sword, because I literally don't have one. Ouch. So I gotta do this a little slowly. I can't waste Deku Sticks on grunts like this. Here we go. Scoop you up, buddy. There we go. Chest, please. Oh. Wow. I was literally right where it spawned, too. I've never done that before. Please, please have something good in it. Please. The ice arrow? I don't even have the bow. I don't have the bow, chat. Well, checking that off gives nothing. I think this is the map or the compass chest. Either way, it's a chest, so I'll check it off. It opens up nothing because I don't have the bow. The ice arrows are literally useless in Ocarina, though, right? Like, they're literally a side item you have to, like, go very out of your way to get. And Ruto left. Or she did. Now we just gotta go get Ruto again. Okay, she stays here, not at the bottom. Good. Good. Had to leave you behind. Come on. Jabu-Jabu really needs to get his insides here, like, looked at. Something is not okay in here. Very clearly. Okay. Up on this. And hopefully this gives me something nice. Go as far as we can. Not even quite sure I can really beat the boss, chat. Oh, this thing. This is what you need the boomerang for. Now I remember. Anything? Is it, like, gonna come out again? Come on. Okay. Just gotta get close. There we go. Free chest immediately. Please give me good stuff. This is the dungeon I just obviously forget everything. As soon as I start the stream, I'm like, I don't remember this. Oh, the Shadow Medallion. That should give me access to Ganon's tower, right? I think. I don't think I have the gauntlets to move the thing, though. Let me just check this off. Yep, I can enter Ganon's tower, apparently. Because I have it set for 3 medallions as the requirement. Hang on. I can get... Okay, Vanilla Castle. There are 8 items I can get in there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. We're going there next, apparently. Okay. There's an option to make the ice arrows also blue fire arrows, so they have more use. Oh, you wouldn't have to lug around bottles filled with blue fire then. Okay, I get you. The ice arrows have more utility in Majora. The bow is like everything in Majora. Okay. Okay, now that I've destroyed that thing, I can go in here. 40 minutes, chat. 40 minutes until what? Dang it. Didn't lock on. No problem, we can do this. Randomizers are fun, though, chat. Extra cozy. Oh. Hang on. Keep trying to lock on to it, but I ain't getting it. No sticks. Okay, here's the second last chest here, apparently. We just click on Jabu-Jabu again. Boomerang chest. Already opened. And this one is a bloopy. There's only one more item check in here, chat, and it's beating the boss. I should probably just leave. Like, I feel like I actually should just go. It's not worth it to try and take him out right now. I'd have to do the entirety of the dungeon for one item check when so much opened at Ganon's tower. Yeah, it might be best to just save warp out. There's 1 gold Skulltula, but I can get that, like, literally anywhere else as well. Hang on. Let me do this. It wasn't the worst. Hang on. Could be better, though. Oh. Your truck's speeding by outside. You guys hear that? All bubble-blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. That's what happens when the 40-second timer counts down. So now we gotta get over to... the Temple of Time. Oh, that's gonna be so hard to get to from here. Hang on, is there anything in the fountain I can reach here? Zora Fountain. There's gold Skulltulas here. One at night. Zora's Fountain above the log. Above the log. I may as well go get that, so I have 30 Skulltula tokens for the Kakariko house. Goofy Goober %. Yeah, the plan is to finish the run today. I got a little more than half of the required Triforce pieces last time. Definitely gonna need a lot more work if I'm gonna try for more Triforce pieces or more advanced goals like Token Sanity. Ah! There we go. This one can be any time of day, so this is the tree. Okay. 1 item check is now available, because I have 30. Zora Fountain Tree. It's good to learn where these tokens are, though. Hang on. Above the log. You mean over here? Because that's not a log, that's a tree in the... Oh, hang on, that log. It must be that. Let's go do it. Did I find any more Ocarina notes? Nah, not yet. I'm trying, though. Oh, yeah, I see it from here. Let me just go get it. The noises in Ocarina of Time and Majora are very nostalgic for me. Hang on. Ah, dang it. Hang on. It'd be easier if I just do this. They want the Skulltulas to remain kind of hidden, so you can't lock on to them, but you can lock on to the token. Okay, 31. That's everything in Zora Fountain. There's also... Hang on a second. You know what else there is? I planted the magic bean in Kakariko Graveyard, so that's something else I can get when I become Adult Link. So let me just save warp, because it's probably faster to get there but from my house. So let's do this. Hit reset again. Oop. There are 40 item checks available. A good chunk of those are probably still Skulltulas, though. Let's do it. The aiming of the boomerang leaves a bit to be desired. Yes, it does. It really does. You don't use it for too long as young Link, though, anyway. We got the stuff in Lost Woods. Long shot should definitely help for Ganon's Tower as well. I've definitely got the stats and everything to do things, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you can lock on with Twilight Princess's boomerang. But it's kind of a different boomerang. It's more for the wind than boomerang. Okay, chat. Time to go to Hyrule Castletown. I can go to Kakariko House as Adult Link to get you can get the prizes whether you're Young Link or Adult Link. They don't care. They have magic time travel memory, so they do not care about your tokens at all. Backwards walk for a little bit. Gonna try my best. Ooh. Almost there. But we gotta wait for morning anyway, so may as well slow walk. Oh boy. Worst item in Twilight Princess is the slingshot, because there's literally 0 reasons to use it after the Forest Temple. Yeah, it is pretty poopy. You really don't need it at all. Come on. Wait for the sun to go up. I ain't got the sun song. I ain't got the ability to play it. The only songs I have are Saria and Song of Time. I know I can get the Kokiri Emerald, but I need the Bolero of Fire for that. And I still don't have the Pocket Cuckoo to wake up Talon. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-ba-ba-bum. Time to become an adult and see the world burn. You kids ready? I know I am. Link is glowing there. Remember as a kid, I couldn't tell, I didn't really understand what pre-rendered backgrounds were, and I just thought these were amazing graphics when you see the Temple of Time. So cool, ain't it, right, chat? Okay. Wait a second, isn't there, like, another prize you can get for having, like, some of the medallions from Sheik? Or is that a different location? We'll have to see. Okay. Purple Link is back, everybody. Oh! Okay, that must have been it. That must have been it. Hang on. Temple of Time, Temple of Time. Where is it? Where is it? Is this the prelude of Light Check or the Light Arrows? It must be Light Arrows, because that one is green, so I'll check that off. Okay. It must be because I have enough medallions to enter Ganon's Tower in this seed. So I'll go with that. 8 more pieces, chat. Not bad. I hope I can do it. I don't want it to be over too quickly. And also, at the time of streaming this, the first chunk of this VOD, or the first part of this stream, I should say, is being uploaded to YouTube. Okay. Having the Shadow and Spirit Medallion, it gives the Light Arrow. Oh, that's how the game is programmed? Because you have to get the Shadow and Spirit ones last, so it requires you to have both for that check. I see. That makes sense. And oh, there it is. What am I doing? So yeah, I've got Light, Shadow, and Spirit. So, before we go to Ganon's Tower, which I'm not even sure if I actually can get in there. The tracker says I can, but I thought I needed gauntlets. That must be for something else, just the fairy fountain. Let's do it. We're here to learn. I hope in the future to do a lot more runs of this, chat. I started my VTuber Zelda Randomizer playlist when I did the Link to the Past ones, and I hope I could just fill that up with hours of fun. Lots of random things while my anime character yaps on the side of the screen. What more could you ask for? There's already some more sprite options that make me want to play the Link to the Past one again. Did you know you can play as Missing No? Like the Pokemon glitch. Someone made a sprite for that to make it your player. Should do that when I do like entrance rando. Make it glitchy and wacky. It'd be one of those things. It could even be like a run I plug at the end of a video. Kakariko house first. Which is... Oh, that's the shooting gallery. And then we go to the graveyard, because I planted the bean. And I should be able to get the heart piece check. Nabby, stop talking. Okay, this one's number 30. The gold scale, what does that do in this game again? Hang on a second. If I click this, how many items? It says 39 item checks available. 43 just became available, so this must get me something. Isn't the gold scale another optional item? Hang on a second, it did open something at the lakeside, Lake Hylia. Diving in the lab. The heart piece for that, yeah. I can also do adult fishing now. Was I not able to before? Yeah, I guess I could go to Lake Hylia if I get stuck in the tower, which I probably will. I'm not gonna find everything there. The gold scale is supposed to be like the reward for that? The child or adult fishing or the diving in the lab? I don't know. I think I remember cheesing the dive with the long shot. Okay, yeah, hang on. A small key? For the fire temple, that's my second. I have the boss key for the fire temple, but... I don't think that's gonna get me very much. Nothing else I can really get at the graveyard. Wait, I could do the other Dampe race. And when I get stuck after, I just warp back, right? I have to beat Dampe in under a minute. I was like 105 last time. If I fail, I have to save warp again. So hang on. Graveyard. Dampe Race 2. Magic Bean Heart Piece. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna have to get good at it. Hang on. Move this here. Ruto's letter? That's for the silver scale. The silver scale is the one you have to get at the start of the game as Child Link. There we go. But the gold scale, I don't even remember picking up before. Like, where was it? Can you get the 105 without rolling? I don't actually know if rolling really increases your speed for this, like, at all, though. Just don't waste 5 seconds, bro. Come on. And it goes left at this. I remember that. Come on. Please tell me I still get it. I literally got it exactly 1 minute. Rolling technically does make it go faster. Okay. I didn't realize... I wasn't sure how strict it was when they said under a minute. 1 minute exactly counts, apparently. Good to know. Alright, yeah, I'll roll more next time. I wasn't actually sure if that gave me an increase of speed, or if it was just like an illusion. 1 heart piece. That's 5 total for heart pieces, surprisingly. And now I have to save warp out because I'm stuck. I can't, like, leave this place without the Song of Time. But now I can go... more easily get to Ganon's tower this way. Hang on. Reset. Boop. Perfect, chat. Perfect. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. And just to make sure... Yeah, I still have 2 keys for Fire Temple, so it did save there when I did that. Okay, let's go to Ganon's tower and see what I can do. I guess I just gotta get better at the Dampe race. Ugh. 105 last time, but that time 1 minute exactly. No Zelda's Lullaby, so a lot of fairy checks are just blocked off too. Yeah, I don't need to lift anything here. It's just over there I do that. Your foot is clipping through that, bro. Yay! Rainbow Road, chat. Rainbow Road. The Skittles Bridge. You can side hop left, then right into the shadow or SOT room to be teleported back to the start without save warping. Oh, can you? In the Dampe room? I don't think I've seen that. It's like a wall clip or something? Hang on, I should open up the page for Ganon's tower. Ganon's castle. Okay. So I can only enter a few things. There's a lot of checks here, but I have like 8 of them available. There's no Skulltulas in here too. That's good. Or wait, no, sorry, I'm misreading that. That's a 6, not an 8. Oops. Okay. 6 chests is still better than nothing. Spirit Temple, or Spirit Trial. I can get the first chest in the Spirit Trial. Okay. I thought you were supposed to... There we go. Pick these up. 1 chest is better than nothing. I highly doubt I'm gonna have to complete this entire place. And I did do, I've done Ocarina of Time randomizers, like, there we go. Several years ago, but nothing too intense. This is, like, my first, I guess, real one, so to speak. Only did, like, the one real Majora's Mask one years ago, too. I got the double defense. I ain't bothering moving them. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, I don't even need to, like, stun them or anything. Good. Can I hit this without arrows? Uh-oh. Oh. Right. This is like a bomb chew thing? Uh-oh. Hang on. Cool. Alright. Center myself a little bit. Maybe this will go a bit better. Like, just zipped right by it, kids. Okay. Where? Oh, it's back there. This is the only thing I can get in the spirit trial, so let's get it. The fire medallion. Okay, does this unlock anything? I think the forest medallion unlocks a few checks in the adult overworld. Fire medallion, nothing. That's a cool looking coin, though. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do so much more Zelda randos if I can. Like I was saying earlier, friend Moxie, I did some Link to the Past ones, because I was grinding Link to the Past casually on my own for a bit. But I haven't really done a casual run of Ocarina for quite a bit. Probably for a couple years. Let me check Forest Trial. Having a tracker is very, very helpful in helping me learn, though. I pulled off a few tricky glitches last time, too. I was pretty proud of getting into the bottom of the well with that dive trick with the Navi and stick. Only one chest in Forest Trial. Let's get it. Uh-oh. I don't have a way to light these. There we go. Okay, this is all I can get because I can't light the torches. Okay, then. Please? A small key for the Shadow Temple. Well, if I can't light these torches, I sure as hell can't get in the Shadow Temple either. Hang on. Nothing unlocked from that either, I'm afraid. How ironic. It's like they're teasing me. You need to light all those torches to get in Shadow Temple. Yeah, there's two trials in the water trial, or sorry, 2 chests in the water trial that I can reach, and 2 chests in the shadow trial. That's all that's left in the tower right now with my current inventory. Uh-oh. Do they expect me to use my bottle here for this? They do, don't they? There's a hidden business scrub grotto here, too. Does he sell an item check or anything like that? Or any useful items? Oh, there's a... Oh, the 2 chests are right there. I don't need the blue fire. Ah, never mind. That was a waste. Not like I needed the fairy anyway. You know, just for the heck of it, I should melt that fire for later, so I don't have to later. Yeah, I can talk. Stumble over my words. Yeah, remind me in the future to check ice arrows as blue fire arrows. That'll be a good idea. So, yeah, this is as far as I can go, so let's check these 2. Ew. And you? Oh, come on, man. All that's left is the 2 chests in the Shadow Trial. Apparently, I don't even need to beat the water trial because there's no more chest up ahead there. Yep, Shadow's up there. There's the purple one. Yeah, I probably will do another casual Ocarina stream, but that's going to be for Master Quest, because I've never played Master Quest in my life, and I really should just, like, do that. Especially since the randomizer has the option to shuffle the vanilla dungeons with the Master Quest variants. Oh, hang on, I can get that there. Please? Oh, that's good. That's good. That should open up something, right? Hang on. It opened up 4 item checks. Okay. Not bad. Hang on. Where? Oh, it opens up, like, everything at the Gerudo Valley before you go to the Thieves area. Hang on. Rocks chest. Yeah. Yeah. Most of it is Skulltula's over there, but there's like 3 item checks I can get from Gerudo Valley now. Not bad. Too bad Young Link can't use that. Okay, so that's the first chest. I don't have the Lens of Truth, though, so I'm not sure how much I can really get there. Clicking on the tower again. First chest. It says I can reach the second, but I don't know what the floor is supposed to look like here. Oh. Apparently you do. Don't see any other long shot parts. I can't really hit that guy either without a bow. I'm in a poorly. I'm not sure if killing this guy even does anything here. You need fire arrows to get the second chest. It says that it's green, so it's technically possible for me to reach it without glitches. But I don't have anything to do that. Maybe it's a mistake with how I entered my run settings. It could be. You can get close enough to hook the like. You can hook likes in this game? Wait a second, what? Still too far. Nope, don't do that. Hang on a second. Can I hook this torch to get over there? Yeah, I can. Can I get close enough to the like to hookshot him? Oh! That... What? Why does that work? Oh. Hang on a second. Let me just get rid of this thing, because it's gonna bother me while I do this. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let it melt. Take its rupee. What? Why are likes like hookshotable like that? That's so strange. Now, oh, I thought there was a platform there. I thought there was a platform there. I'm not sure where to go after hooking the like, though. Doesn't look like there's a spot. Hover boots. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot I kind of had those. I genuinely forgot I had them, not gonna lie. And looks like I can hammer that switch. But what about this? I don't remember what this is for. Okay. It's okay. We're learning here, chat. Yeah, the red dot doesn't... Oh. The red dot doesn't, like, give you a proper full visualization of how far things can go. So hang on a second. Is the second chest even in here? What does that do down there? What gets me the second chest in Shadow Trial? Is it that switch, or is it past the door? I just want to know before I commit to resetting the room. Either way. That switch? Okay. Oh, what? Dang it. It looked like I avoided out before that. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go for it. Again, we're learning things. I know that in Majora's Mask, there's a few chests that you can hookshot if at very specific angles that seem like they're obvious oversights. We're gonna learn today, chat. We don't have the Lens of Truth. I guess I can see why this isn't in the glitchless logic, because I'm just hookshotting an enemy. It's not really a glitch. It seems like that's a very intentional thing. Okay, I'm not going to be able to reach that from here. There's something in front of me, clearly. It seems like reaching that switch is a little difficult. There's never really a reason to hookshot like-likes in the main game, is there? Do I hover boots this, or what? Okay. I reached it that time. I think you're supposed to use the Lens of Truth to see an invisible bridge. That's what's supposed to happen here, but I don't have the Lens of Truth. Oh, that was so not worth it. Okay. There's nothing left to get at Ganon's castle, but I'm proud of myself for at least getting everything I could. So, Lake Hylia and Gerudo Valley have a couple things I can go grab then. So, it'd be easier to just save warp out. Let's do that. Save and reset. That's good, chat. We're learning. We're learning. Knowledge is power. Ain't prepared for any randomizer races, though. Well, I already had bomb shoes. That's the issue. I didn't need them. Okay, this is basically the same placement as Temple of Time. And it's gonna be a while before I get the next Skulltula reward. Let's see. Let's just go. It's gonna be a long walk to wherever we're going. I only have... Hang on a second. Is it 2 C buttons or 3 for the Ocarina? Let me check. Checking the Ocarina is... Where is it? Yeah, I only have right C and up C. Dang it. I don't think that would let me play any songs at all. Okay. Just X out there and let's keep going. Gerudo Valley and Lake Hylia are kind of next to each other. I could go to Gerudo Valley first, because if I mess up the jumps again, I can just fall into the thing and be taken out to Lake Hylia anyway. That's probably the smartest option. Scarecrow song. With the long shot, I can use the Scarecrow song stuff now, but the way the Scarecrow song works for the randomizer, I have it set so that whenever I pull out the Ocarina, if there's a Scarecrow song spot, the Scarecrow just shows up, so I can just hookshot it. Just so it doesn't waste everyone's time. What settings did I use? I'm doing Triforce hunts, and I turned on Keysanity, because I kind of like Keysanity better. Because every dungeon just kind of becomes their own compasses and stuff otherwise. I did remove Bomb Chew Bowling, though, because I didn't want to do that. Hang on. The max Triforce pieces can go as 100 with 200 in the pool, which sounds pretty wild. I definitely didn't do Token Sanity, but I'm open to doing that. Randomizing every single gold Skulltula seems like a mess. Okay, and I did randomize the Ocarina notes because I'm just an idiot. I don't know, I feel like it makes it more interesting to randomize the Ocarina, but when I do Majora's Mask again, I have to start with the Ocarina. Because, like, can you imagine playing for, like, 3 hours and you don't find the Ocarina, and then, oh, suddenly it's the end of the 3rd day, start over. You can't make your first save because you didn't find it. And that right there would just piss everyone off and not be fun. At that point, you just make a new seed. Okay, hang on. I'm in Gerudo Valley, so let me just click the thing. There's a few things I can get here at night as well. A few Skulltulas, only as Adult Link at night, so long shot lets me reach them now. I don't think any of these have anything, but I'm just hitting them anyway. Got my hammer. Hammer is good, chat. So... hang on a sec. The crate is down there. And that's the thing there. Dang it, so I have to make a choice here, chat. Do I go for the waterfall? Or do I go for the boulder? I'm gonna have to make 2 trips regardless, aren't I? Go away. Go away. That's a different time. I need to land down there on that pathway. Can I even do that? Hang on a second. Am I just falling off of there? I think that's how I do it. I hope so, anyway. No, fall down, Link. Fall down. Come on. And... oh, hang on. There's also the chest over here, correct? Just break these rocks. Yeah, boulders. Come on. I'm gonna break them all because I wanna. Chat, I'm hoping for big money. We're running out of things to check. The Minuet of the Forest. I also can't play that. Hang on a second. Yeah, that doesn't give me anything. Wait a second. What notes does it have? There's an A button input. I need everything except down C, so that one ain't getting played for a while. So much for warping, chat. Everything will be okay. Everything will be A-okay. And... I think this is what I do. Okay, and I can just jump into that now, can I? Or do I hookshot that? No, 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 get in there. Okay, the water's not pushing me here, that's good. Oh, boy. The Ocarina of Time is just aesthetic, according to chat. So... I haven't been checking the stone hints, because I don't want to. I know. Oh! Okay, there's a piece of the Triforce. That's 13 out of 20. We're almost an hour in, and I found 2 more pieces, so good sign. Yeah, everything works with the Fairy Ocarina, but you want to pick up the Ocarina of Time's check, because it's basically 2 item checks, right? So now that I've done that, I can't get back up, right? Hang on a second. Gerudo Valley, Waterfall Heart Piece, Hammer Rock Chest. There's no more chests in Gerudo Valley, chat. They're all just, gold Skulltulas now. Okay, then. So let's go to Lake Hylia. It's, we're back to 37 available. A lot of which are just Skulltulas. Bits and bobs everywhere to go find. I thought there was another thing up top I could pick up, but that must have been the crate, and I got that before. Nope. I don't have the Gerudo card, so I can't go in the training grounds yet. Yeah, I got the gold scale. That's why I'm going here now. So, checking Lake Hylia. Wait a second. According to this, I can... Wait. Okay, chat. Someone's gonna have to explain something right now. According to my tracker, it says that there is 1 check in the water temple. The boss's heart container. I can't even get in the water temple. Why does it say I can beat Morpha, but everything else in the water temple is checked off? Is there some kind of glitch I don't know about to get in to clip into the boss fight? No, it wouldn't be in glitchless logic, so I don't know. I just was in Gerudo Valley for a tiny bit. It's not a big deal. Do I have the boss key? I do. Wait a second. Wait a second. You're right. The boss door for Water Temple is in the front room. And I have the long shot. I could literally just go right to the boss and get in there with the gold scale. And rush. You could rush the boss with the long shot and gold scale. Okay, that's why it says that. Wow. Okay. Normally you can't get the gold scale without other stuff, right? Hang on a second. For Lake Hylia, bean patch, giant tree, lake fishing hole. Adult fishing is an item check. Dive in the lab is what I want. Hang on. That's literally it, yeah. Hello there, researching the process of making medicine. Perhaps you've met the old lady. Okay, so for this to work, I just need to dive down and get everything, right? I think the idea here is that you use the iron boots to pick these up. And then he gives you the gold scale, right? Just touch the bottom. I don't remember. Please give me something, though, mister. Small key for the Spirit Temple. That opens nothing because I can't reach Spirit Temple. Dang it. Dead ends yet again. Well, we got what we needed. I might just go fight Morpha. I have the defense and a sword. Let's go do fishing first. I'm assuming it doesn't open until it's daytime, but I kind of want to try and get in there and fight the boss if it works. There's an exploit you have to do if you're using the boots. I know there's an exploit with the boots in, like, long shot for picking up chests, right? Oh, wait, can I not get up there? Oh, it's a Scarecrow song thing like this, I see. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. That's why I needed to have a hookshot. That's why adult fishing wasn't available for a while. Oh. I don't even think about some of these things. I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. 20 rupees? You don't have a rumble pack? This is good. I remember how to do it. Okay, now I need to beat 8 pounds. Is that difficult? I don't really play the fishing minigame that much. Is there a specific spot that has, like, a fish that can be caught more easily? Or has, like, a higher thing? You can steal his hat with the fishing rod. Oh, can I? I've never done that before. Have to land exactly on him. Looks like it's repelling me. Come on. Oh, come on. That looked like it would have hit his head. Apparently this is a real thing. It looked like it just barely hit his head there. Maybe it's only 3DS version? I'm gonna have to see. I can't get it. You can hook the hat. Seems very finicky. I'm not sure what the best place is. Let me just try catching anything here, if I can. One of the devs of the rando made it set the fish on the left side. Hang on. Let me reel this in. The fish on the left side of the pond fits the weight. Hang on. Stop mocking me, mister. They do something similar for Link to the Past, where like some of the random mini games guarantee you get the reward on the first try, so you don't have to sit there wasting time like an idiot. Like the random chest mini game. I think it's this one. Hang on. I appreciate when randos just kind of skip the annoying stuff like that. I think you also get Dampé's reward on the first try as well. Oh. Is it gone now? Damn it. Come on. He comes back. Okay, good. Thank you, Bjorn, for gifting us up there. Doesn't look like he's here right now. Dang it, do I gotta reset the map now for that? I'd have to spend more money again. If I just walk over there for a sec, I'll spawn in. No, I don't see him. Oh, come on. Why is it gotta waste my time like this? Alright, let's reset it, I guess. He got mixed in with all the other fish. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the one right there. Okay. There, now it's on it. I don't understand the mechanics of, reeling it in. Do I have to, like, tap with, like, a rhythm? Let it go sometimes? Come on. If you try to catch another fish and let them go, that first fish will spawn back. Okay. Well, good to know for next time, then. There we go. 10 pounds. Yes. Alright. I did it. Weigh my fish. Okay. That was worth it. 14 out of 20, chat. Oh, right. Don't worry, I'll give you your fishing rod back, buddy. Ah. Too far. Let me try. Let me try. Ah, I ain't gonna get it. Let's just get out of here for now. It seems very finicky to get that to work. Okay, does the game end when I get all 20? Yeah. When I get all 20 Triforce pieces, it ends. So let me go down here. Check off adult fishing. I guess since I'm here, I could try and go in the water temple. I got the double defense, I got the hearts and everything, I could go for it. I apparently could just go right in the thing. I almost wonder if I should have made it just like 10 pieces and just like ended it after like 1 4-hour session. In the future, I'd like to aim for higher amounts for sure. Here to get good at it, chat. Hang on. Need to... that, right? No. I need to hit that, because I don't have iron boots. There we go. And the gold scale lets me dive long enough to get in there. There we go. In you go. Made it. Oh. Oh, I'm caught in the thing. Damn it. Let's try again. There you go. I'm doing it, chat. I made it. Everyone's favorite temple. Now I can play Uwu. Oh, hang on. According to the thing, there is literally nothing else I can do in this temple. Like, there is nothing here I can pick up. Except the boss's heart container. Because I have the boss key, I can just go right to Morpha. Alright. Long shot lets me do this. Alright. Take this. I think I hear a noise outside. Do you guys hear something? I don't think it's being picked up, but I'm just kind of... I don't know what that is. Now get this fairy for myself. I said, let's get this fairy for myself. Just put anything on it, like the hammer. Okay. And this room I always found was very awkward. Like, you have to, like, walk backwards up it. Yeah, and one hit sends you back. Hang on. Or just, like, roll or walk forward awkwardly, but this is the fastest way of doing it, right? Dang it. This room is much easier with hover boots on. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it does extend your rolls a little bit. That's good. Thank you. You just roll and walk, too. I know, but... Isn't it, like, optimal to just have good timing so you can just use the, you can just use the backwards thing. It's not that... You don't have to backwards. I phrased that poorly, but you know what I mean. Ah. Okay, let's try holding still, buddy. Ah, okay. Okay. Gonna wiggle. Just a little tedious to fight this guy is all. Come on. Hello, friend. Welcome. Everything's going A-okay today. I need, like, what was it? 6 more pieces? Yeah, it's 6 more pieces. This is good. Okay. Multiple arms now. No, no, no. Dude, it's right behind me. Lock onto it. Oh my god. It just, like, ate my inputs or something there. What the hell was that? Yeah. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Ah, not a good spot for it. Ah, dang it, I got hit. I got grabbed by the tentacle. Ouch. Landed on the thing. I don't know how to set up Morpha for the crouch stab, thing. Or the corner stab. Dang it. Timing's poor here. Just be a little patient. I have the HP to win this. Okay, here to my right, so I'm gonna step away. Carefully. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it to come out. Moving away now. Dang it. Finally. Oh boy. Not getting the speed run world record for that thing, but that's okay. So chat, what did I kill him? Tell me, game, what did I win? It's hard to set up for the corner kill for it. Oh yeah, the weird drop noises they play for this. It's so eerie to me. I don't like it. Bum, bum, bum. What is it? Tell him what he's won. A Triforce piece. Okay then, that's 15 out of 20. Not too bad. I would have preferred something that unlocked more item checks, though. I can get the remaining... Oh. Oh, I forgot. I get this, too. I don't have the bow. I can't shoot the sun. Let me see here. Zelda's Lullaby. Like Hylia. What check is this? What item check is this supposed to be called? I don't actually know. The medallion. Oh yeah, you're right. That is the medallion check. Okay then. So, checking off Zelda's Lullaby. Gets nothing because I don't have the notes to play it. I think I'm one C button away from being able to play Zelda's Lullaby, though. Hang on. Oh yeah, chat. I have right C and up C. If I find the left C button, we can go to town. We can tell everyone we represent the royal family. That's good. That's good. Game saved. Yeah, I can't get the, yeah, I can't, nothing to shoot at the sky. At all. Is there anything up top here? I don't think there was. Nah, there isn't. I want to avoid doing any, like, more child dungeon stuff because I just don't have any, I don't have a Kokiri sword, so it's very annoying to use my 10 sticks to fight things. For gold Skulltula tokens, the max reward is 50 in the rando, wasn't it? Hang on. Let me check something here. Skulltula house. Yeah, it goes up to 40 and 50. Does the Skulltula house, like, for the rando, go all the way up to 100 in the rando, or do they cut it out for that? Because I feel like that'd be annoying. I've done all of Ddongo's Cavern. I'm just missing some gold Skulltula tokens that are in there. Game's been stingy with letting me upgrade some stuff, yeah. It might be time to go token hunting, chat. Hang on. 100 is still in vanilla? Because it's not listed on the tracker at all. Why is that? It only goes up to 50. I didn't remove it as a junk check or anything like that. There's a few things that just seem weird on this tracker, I have to say. Well, I can go get the Skulltula tokens at Gerudo Valley nighttime. You can set the max number of Skulltula tokens for other events. Yeah, and the seed, though, but this is a tracker. I don't think I even put information like that in the seed or the tracker itself. According to the game, I've done 120 item checks, and 32 are currently available. So let's just slowly shave that number down as much as we can. There's 5 more pieces, and I've been playing for a little over an hour. Can handle it. Hang on. $100 skulls is just 100 rupees. The randomizer sets the max to 50 because no one likes doing 100. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying last time, like, imagine if, like, an item like the Ocarina was, like, locked behind 100 tokens. Oh, yeah, the max reward is, like, an infinitely refilling gold rupee whenever you want or something like that. You just unlock infinite money whenever you feel like it, which is kind of... still kind of poopy, because at that point, what do you use money for? So hang on, there's a few gold Skulltulas here. Small bridge, bean patch. I don't have any bugs for the bean patch ones. That's okay. If I had more bottles, I'd be willing to hunt those, but not right now. Hang on, there should be one behind the house. Aha! Or behind the tent, I should say. That's 32 tokens. This boulder didn't stay down. Wait a second. Gerudo Training Grounds is sealed off, but I could go in Gerudo Fortress. Oh my god, how did I never think of that? I might need to do that, chat. Hang on. Small bridge, bean patch, token behind the tent. Gerudo Valley pillar. That should be this one over here, right? Yeah, I hear it. I don't see it. Other side. Aha. Come on. I don't have the card, so I can't go in the training grounds, right? Yeah, it's not listed there. So, mark off pillar. Okay, the other ones are only available when I'm Young Link, so nothing else I can do here. So hang on a second. I set carpenters to already be done because I didn't want to do the stealth stuff. Did they still, like, catch me? I hope not. Hi, Minard, how you doing? There we go. Gerudo card is shuffled for training grounds, yeah, but let me just make sure of this. Ma'am, you hate me? Yeah, you hate me. I could totally take them all. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get some random stuff here. I thought I set it so that I wouldn't have to do the stealth. Just because I didn't want to do stealth. Here we go. Sorry, ladies. Can't play nice today. Let's go. I must have set it... I mean, the bridge is done, right? That means carpenters should be rescued? I'm pretty sure the tent said they were all there. Uh-oh. Okay. There's nothing in this room, so I can go up here. Let me look around. There's no, like, Ocarina of Time equivalent for the stone mask, right? The stone mask just makes you perfectly invisible when you do the pirate section in Majora. They even changed it in 3DS to give you the stone mask more easily just for that part. No, there isn't? Dang it. I don't have the bow, so it's a little more annoying to do this. Take that pink rupee, chat. I guess I'll grab as many things as I can here. What do we got? Okay, heart piece. Something. Gerudo Fortress. Rescued all carpenters. I don't have that set up, apparently. Rooftop chest. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my chat. Remember when I said there was 8 items here? Well, the text on the tracker's a little bit pixely, so it's actually 3. Oops. There's actually nothing else I can get here. I don't think. Is there an easy way to get a carpenter? 'Cause I think maybe I do need to save one. That looked funky. That's the pot room. Relatable. 29 available checks. Hang on a sec. Let me use these super slippers. That climbs up to that. These ones then, maybe? One of these leads to a quick little fight, doesn't it? No, this is the other side of the pot room. Why did I do this to myself? Why? I think this is it. Yeah, there's a cage there. We good. Looks like they're all open. So yeah, I need the Gerudo card just for them to not attack me then. It doesn't matter if the carpenters are rescued. Okay, I misunderstood the setting. I thought it'd be better to shuffle the Gerudo card around. I guess not, though. I thought that would skip the stealth entirely. Blech. God dang it. Well, now I'm just gonna warp out of here because it's gonna be too long. Take too long to get anywhere. Now you know for next time, I do. I'm pretty sure the dude gave me a reward for rescuing all carpenters. Like, I'm reasonably sure of that. But he gives it to you at the Gerudo Valley camp, right? Okay, in the future, I'll start with the Gerudo card so I can skip the stealth, because it's kind of annoying otherwise. Just tedious to run by them. So, yeah, hang on. Don't have to worry about Gerudo archery now, then. Hang on. Reset. So, next place I should check out... Oh, I'm seeing a lot of 1s and 2s for every other location, chat. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. This means... So, currently there's 29 available checks, and just somewhere there's gonna be, like, one item that just opens up everything. Oh, hang on a second. It shows my notes there? Oh, it does! That's why that spot highlights with the little black bar. I getcha. Oh, hello, friend. Thank you, Full Metal Croak, for the raid. Welcome. We're just getting cozy trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. So if I were to take a peek... Goron City. With the hammer, I can do the rest of the Boulder maze as adult Link. That's something. Young Link needs to go to the Hot Rodder Goron. There's also a Skulltula token in the Boulder maze as Young Link only. That's why I couldn't find it before. While I'm there, I could just get the other Skulltula tokens in Death Mountain. Hang on a second. Death Mountain. It's all Skulltula tokens. No... So many of these remaining checks are tokens. Thank you, friends. Welcome. Welcome. Spam some bears, chat. Be polite. For now, let's go to Kakariko / Death Mountain and work with that. How many tokens I have? 33. Okay. Not too bad. I'm not gonna check the hints. I'm gonna keep going. The Hot Rodder is the big Goron that rolls on the 3rd floor. Oh, that's separate? I don't think I usually do that as Young Link. There's so many checks in Majora and Ocarina that I never think about, because they just give you, like, basically nothing worth a damn. Ooh, a couple people have asked me about Link's Awakening in the Oracle games as well. I think it'd still be a lot of fun to try some of those for randos. Maybe practice them a bit on my own for retro achievements. But, I've also been seeing, like, there's a lot of ROM hacks. I want to play some more of those. There's quite a bit of Link to the Past that I want to try and get good for. I know some of those are very infamous difficulty hacks, but some of them look kind of fun. I'm sure it could be kind of nice to see me stumble through them. Maybe. Perhaps. And... Minish Cap, I definitely want to play casually again, though. Been too long since I did a run of that. Don't have the bow, so no adult archery. For Kakariko Village itself, hang on. What else is here? Kakariko Tree has a token as Young Link. And above Impa's house at nighttime has a token you can get as Adult Link. I guess I could go for that. Not right this second, though. It is about to be nighttime. Maybe I could just stand outside the map zone here and try that. Link's Awakening Rando has custom sprites as well. Ooh, does it? That sounds fun. I was still thinking in the future, finding someone who takes commissions for Wind Waker models and seeing if I could commission, like, a Wind Waker, my VTuber for the Wind Waker Rando. That'd be fun. There's quite a few aesthetic ones you can do for that. I did get Echoes of Wisdom as a present last year. I haven't got a chance to play it. I should do a stream of that sometime. It's not nighttime. What am I doing? I was just trying to dodge the boulder. Time doesn't pass in Kakariko by itself. Okay. So we're just gonna chill here for a second while it becomes nighttime. And then I'm just gonna go in there and, pick things up. Just like Pikmin 4. Okay, don't call me out. You know I'm gonna play more Pikmin. I like Pikmin. It's just Pikmin 4 is a really long game, and I don't have time. Like everything else. Just make me cry, why don't you? Okay. So let's pass the time. Let's get the tokens. I have 33, so 7 more tokens and I'll get an item check. And I guess I may as well aim for the 50. Bum, 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 bum. Pikmin has pretty good randomizers, too. I should do some more of those. Ooh. Perfect. Pikmin 1 rando in particular is pretty fun. You can settle in and do it in one stream. I think last time I did one of those, it was literally what I did when I first got my model. I had fun with that, but it also had the inevitable, like, constant, like, complaints after I uploaded it. Oh my goodness, is it still not nighttime? Come on, I can see that sun going down. Now watch that boulder phase into existence, too. Come on. Almost time. Spin, spin, spin. Once you hear the howl, that means it's nighttime. Okay. So we're looking for above Impa's house. Impa's house is the one that has the back door to the cow. This is like one of the only things I can get in here. The other one is... I have to be Young Link for it, yeah. If I had more bottles, I'd scoop up some bugs and try and get some of those bean patches. Not there. Navi, just be quiet. No, I don't see it here. Also, hang on a second. Someone was telling me... Or Minard showed me that you can do something here, right? Hang on. I want to see if this works. Oh my god, it works! Adult Link can just clip into that easily. Wow. Young Link needs to use the cuckoo to fly there, but... That is so funny. I just wanted to check if that works. I got that last episode of this, but... Oh, now I hear it. Hang on, I gotta long shot the roof of the house from a little bit away. There's nothing there, yeah. It was the Zora's Sapphire. I need to be higher up. Hang on. Where do I need to do it from? Maybe up here is enough. No, it's still too far away. This one? There we go. Perfect. I don't know how we traded there, but sure. Flip inside of Link's model, too. Alright, click that one. Check off that. So now let's go to Death Mountain. There's nothing under that boulder at all, right? Maybe it's a cow grotto or something useless like that. But there's nothing else really fancy that I can get here. You normally need the hookshot or the long shot to reach the man on the roof, but I showed at the start that you can just do a side hop to grab the fence. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh. Let's start climbing. Nothing, no grotto under that rock, it's just there. Okay. The only thing left in Ddongo's cavern is just Skulltulas. I figure I may as well get them. Like, I'm here. There's only a couple item checks in Goron City anyway, so we may as well prepare for the eventuality of having to get the Skulltula house. The Skulltula house drops have been pretty good to me so far, right? I think one of them was an Ocarina note last time. Okay, this boulder needs to piss off. Okay. Now, where was it again? Yeah, there's still a... It still says there's a chest there. I didn't get that chest, huh? Wait, what? Wait. Why does it say there's a chest there? I opened every chest. Hang on a second. That's the compass chest, but I opened every chest. I checked them off. Let me just figure this out in a second here, chat. Why don't I? Hang on. Okay, I can't skip this, right? I think I can reach the Skulltula with the long shot, right? Pretty sure, anyway. So I don't need to do this backwards. Okay, go over to it, please. I'm gonna have to check here. Because I am a little bit, just a teensy bit confused right now. I thought I checked off. Maybe I was just incorrect when going through my checklist. Oh, if there's something really good in there, I'm gonna be so pissed. There we go. Took a bit for to let me have control again. There we go. Okay. Above stairs, check that off. More tokens acquired. Wait, there's another one? Wait, what? I already killed that one. Oh, it's a regular one. How dare it mislead me with that noise? Adult Link can just climb this. He doesn't need to kill those guys. I need to be downstairs for that to work. Hang on a second. Upstairs. Downstairs. Am I losing my mind? Did it not connect that way? Did I miss a door? Oh, this thing. I didn't bomb this open. I got distracted by the Skulltula and didn't do that. Oh my goodness. I'm mad. I'm a little mad that I missed this and I checked it off for some reason. If it's something good, I don't even care. I want it to be good. Oh! It was the bow. It was the bow. 27 available. 29 become available. Okay, that didn't open up a whole lot, but it's good to have. Yeah, you did call it. You did call it. It was the bow. I saw you type it in chat. Oh, I can't do Forest Temple, can I? No, I can't. I can't. Apparently, I can't get in there yet. Hang on. What became available when I checked this? The Kakariko shooting gallery. Pfft. And something else. Well. Do I have strength? I found the gloves that let me pick up the bomb plants. That's about it. Well, it's a good thing I found it. I'm just a little upset that I somehow walked past it. Twice, apparently, because I just did it again. Anyways. Let me go get the other gold Skulltula token that's here. I should have hover bootsed. My avatar can look angry, that's right. My avatar can be super angry. My avatar can also be sad and also scared. It's funny when I have to hit the button when I'm scared, though. Oof. Hang on. Let me click off that. Oh, good golly, I'm messing this up. Get off the boots. When VTubers have to deliver actual real sad moods, or sad news, they have to hit the mood button for it, chat. It's literally the rules. Come on. Gotta reach for the buttons and do it. Hang on a sec. I think I go through this way to get to it. Yeah, here it is. Get rid of these guys. PNG can't take off its jacket, no. Maybe in the future I'll have an ult for that. Okay. $36 tokens. And that is everything. We are done to Dongo's Cavern for sure this time. Swimsuit ult? Well, I'm gonna need money for that one, fellas. Gonna need your kind, generous donations, or for you all to watch my videos 500 times each. Alright. Goron City is next since I'm on the way here. Come on. Not to the top of the mountain, just to Goron City, since I can do something in the Boulder Maze with the hammer. Then I guess I may as well do adult shooting gallery. I took the child shooting gallery out because I didn't want to do it, but I forgot that the Kakariko one is where, it is. I guess I should just learn how to do it instead of complaining about it, though. Okay. Boulder Maze is over this way, right? Okay. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Hang on now. I can't break the silver ones. Hammer these. Yeah, there should be a chest at the end of this. Ba ba. Almost there. There it is. Please, please, please. Oh. The Lens of Truth? Does this open anything? It does not. Not a single thing opened up with this. Well, checking off Goron City. Hang on. Boulder Maze chest. And everything else here can only be done as Young Link. For Death Mountain Crater... There's just a gold Skulltula token only available as Young Link. Death Mountain... Just gold Skulltula tokens... at nighttime. Maybe I can see them along the way back. It looks like I'm done. I need to go to Kakariko again, chat. I guess I could do the archery minigame. It's not hard, is it? I did get the other 2 chests last time, yeah. It's just you need the hammer to break those boulders to get that one. I think I got one of the C buttons in those other 2 chests. Oh, wait, I don't have a magic meter. No wonder the Lens of Truth didn't open anything up. You're right. No Skulltula tokens on this thing here. Adult shooting is random, while Young Link shooting is not. Oh, really? Dang. I think higher up the mountain somewhere there's gold Skulltulas, but it's daytime now, so I can't get them. Either way, it's good I went back into Dongo's Cavern. Can you imagine, chat, if I gotta be more careful next time. And there. Let me give it a shot. I'll learn. It's Triforce Hunt. I don't have to do everything perfectly. I don't have to... I'm not going for 100% completion. We just gotta do what we can to win. Yeah, it shows on the screen there. I got 15 Triforce pieces. Dang, almost 2 hours. Time really flies by playing these. They're really fun. I'm glad I'm making some time for them again. Even though my time is kind of limited for streaming, so... Some other series kind of got paused for a bit. I have a tracker open on my second monitor. The track OOT.net one. Just give this a shot. 20 rupees per play. 10 targets, you get 15 shots. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, damn it. Wait. Those are my tracker? Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to shoot those. Alright. This is exactly why I didn't want to do this. What? But why? Oh, come on, man. Oh. Oh, it's so finicky. I hate it. Hang on. Let me just start over, I guess. Okay, yeah, this is exactly why I didn't want to do this. Okay, good. It didn't fire a random shot this time. Okay. I meant to turn this one off in the settings, but... Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. One more time for free. Okay. I have to hit all of them. No. Come on. Come on. Okay, I did it. That wasn't that bad, I guess. Okay, it's a heart piece. It wasn't that bad. It's just, It's very finicky to aim with the N64, like, control stick. It's much easier in the 3DS with the gyro, but even on emulator, I don't think I can do that. Checking this off. Hang on. Kakariko Village. Let's go turn off that. What is next? Good question. Maybe I could learn to leave that one on. I think I could get good at it. Maybe I'll practice it a bit more, along with Bomb Chew Bowling on my own. Goron City, got what I needed there. Death Mountain, just Gold Skulltulas. Graveyard is just Gold Skulltula. What else can I even do here? Oh, wait, with the bow, I can do Lake Hylia Sun. I can do the fire arrow check. If I don't have anything else to go on, I'll just head towards that. Okay. Everything else is marked with, like, a 1 or a 2, and when I click on them, it just says Gold Skulltula token. I think I might need to get 40 tokens pretty shortly. There's 26 available checks, chat. Okay. Yeah, I beat the water temple, so the water is raised in the lake, so I can pick up the fire arrow check. I actually had exactly the right stuff to go in there and fight the boss. Just like not anything else. It's so funny because it feels like I'm so close to just being able to open up a whole bunch of item checks, but I don't have access to them yet. If I had, like, if I had the button to play Zelda's Lullaby, that would open up so much. You can get the fire arrow check without beating Morpha. Oh, is Longshot let you do that? There's a scarecrow in the island. Oh, okay, good to know. Still, what did Morpha drop? It was a Triforce piece, right? Still think I'm doing decently well for, like, my first real run in literal years. Bit bold of me to try this without doing a casual run, but I feel like a casual run of this game doesn't prepare you for randos very well because there's so many item checks that are ignorable. Okay, ladder's up over this way. This is good to know. Ooh. Go, 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 please. I'd also be able to play Epona's song and ride a horse. I know, right? I believe it's set that as soon as I get Epona's song, I just have the horse. Did I find any notes? Nope, I found 2 songs today. Zelda's Lullaby and the Forest Minuet. And there's nothing up there, right? There's no point, like, hookshotting to this thing? It's like, aren't you supposed to, like, plant a bean patch for this? Or is this the ladder that's just... Hang on. What is the point of this? Also, I have to wait for daytime now anyway, so... What is the point of climbing up here? Is there, like, something? Because the tracker doesn't say anything. What? Oh. I'm sorry. Why does the tracker not say anything? Lab roof heart piece. Why does it say I can't get this? I have so many things that would let me reach this. Huh? Hang on a second. I should leave it unpaused, actually, so the timer goes by. I'm super confused. It's read it out on my tracker here. Maybe the tracker made a mistake for that. I feel like most things on the tracker are my own fault for not inputting the settings properly, but this one feels like I have the long shot and the scarecrow song checked. I should be able to reach that. Let me check it off anyway, because that's absolutely the lab roof heart piece. I have the beans checked off as well, but... Alright, we gotta wait for daytime, because no sun song, chat. Oh well, mistakes happen, ain't gonna complain. Just a little weird. No, the Scarecrow song stuff has been lit up appropriately. This one's just weird. Okay, chat. Is that a tunic? Hang on. I didn't check off magic yet. Let's go pick up the tunic. Chat, the sun gave me new clothes. It's time to get a change in outfit. You got the Goron tunic. It's green. It's green. Hang on. Lime green. This is emulator, not PC version. Goron tunic is looking pretty good, chat. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check off the sun, and I'm gonna check the Goron tunic and see what opens, chat. 4 things become available. I can go in the Fire Temple now. I have 2 small keys in the Fire Temple and the boss key. And, okay, when I check off magic, what happens? 2 items become available. Hang on a second. Having magic lets me access the second chest in the Spirit Trial. Why? Is that because it's invisible and it counts for the Lens of Truth or something? Oh yeah, chest game in Castletown. Yeah, I can now cheat the chest game. I mean, the logic is just accounted for only then. Yeah. Okay, that works. We have a few checks now, chat. Fire Temple is the only temple where it might be useful to save scum the checks. What do you mean? The checks are gonna be the same item. I may as well go back to the Temple of Time, and you go to Hyrule Castletown at night to do the chest minigame. Okay, so hang on. I made a save. Hang on. Wrong thing here. Reset. I wasn't clicking the right stuff. Kind of fitting that you get the heat-resistant tunic from the sun. I know, right? Okay. Get this. So I'm gonna go become Young Link and just go into Castletown with the Lens of Truth and cheat the minigame. It's in the logic, though. You technically can, but Lens of Truth is literally designed to let you cheat it, which is funny as hell. I called this the purple Keysanity run, chat. I can't be purple anymore, so I'm cheating. I figured that, like, for randomizers, I should give each rando run its own kind of title, so it's easier to find part 2 of the one you're watching on the YouTube VODs. Yeah, I uploaded the first part. I called it Purple Keysanity Hunt, because I'm Purple Link and I'm playing Keysanity Triforce Hunt. You know what I mean? Very amazing, I know. Same reason I called the other Link to the Past one Geno's Keysanity Triforce Hunt. Because it's Geno! I need to wait for it to be nighttime. You can't play the chess minigame during the day, right? Bombchu bowling. Where even is it? It's in the back alley, I think. I don't remember. Talk to me, bro. Hey, what's that? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? It's left of Bombchu bowling. Here's where that one guard is basically dying. Oh, is it this thing? Open tonight. Okay. So let's just go near the castle and wait for time to pass. There's kind of nothing else I can really do there, huh? Castle grounds, Hyrule Castle grounds, nothing. So, yeah, sorry your dad has abandoned you for several weeks, but that's not my problem, Malin. Let's wait. There's bugs. Hang on, do I want to grab these? Nah. I'm not at the point where I need to, like, go bug all the patches yet. Oof. Let me just do a little stretch here. We have to wait for nighttime. Let's just get it out of the way. Stretch like Link, too. Oof. It would be helpful to have the sun song. Very, very helpful. But I can't. Ugh. I think, like, yeah, sun song might be one of, like, the best things to get early on in, like, a race, maybe. Supposed to patch the bugs when programming. Yeah, let me have a little stretch and a little sip here. With the items I picked up, it says there's 31 item checks available. 31. It was like 25, 26 a while ago before I picked up the magic and the Goron tunic. So once I check what's in the chest minigame, I'll just go back in the Temple of Time and I'll make my way to the Fire Temple, I guess. It's kind of a pain to get there without the warping songs, but we kind of got slim pickings right now, and I have a couple keys for the Fire Temple. Can I fight the boss there? Let me check. Fire Temple. No, I can't beat the boss. Hang on a second, there's no check here for it. That's weird. There's no check. Oh, no, okay, it's weird. Sorry, I was very confused here for a second. Normally, the tracker puts the boss's heart container at the bottom of the list. For the Fire Temple, they put it near the start. Okay, it says I can go beat Volvagia if I want to. But, yeah, sorry for silence. I was extremely confused what the hell was happening there. I can use hover boots to reach the boss more easily. And I got the hammer, too. Okay, let's use the Lens of Truth, because I'm a little cheat. What's up, bro? Small key for the treasure box shop. Oh, I'm a dirty cheat. You can win this with raw luck, but this is like basically a developer-intended cheat. You can use the Lens of Truth in here to know. Statistically, what are your odds of getting to the end and getting the heart piece without this, though? Like, you gotta win a coin flip multiple times in a row, which is statistically really rough. Okay. 1 in 32 to get to the end. Dang. Not as bad, but still pretty rough to brute force. So 10 rupees at a time. Alright. Heart piece. Okay. That's another one. Now I have to, like, make the long walk out. I guess it's fine to get another heart, but whatever. In the Switch version, people just use save states. I mean, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Oof. Man, having to walk out of here is a bit of a pain in the ass. Does he say anything? Great, you're a real gambler. Yeah, I did it. And now that we've done that, checking Castle Town, treasure chest. Guess that's that then, huh? It says the mask shop has stuff. Can't do anything. Apply during the day. It says mask location shop 6 has an item check. I don't understand how the mask shop works for the randomization, though. Whatever. For now, we got what we needed. And we're still a handful of tokens away from the next Kakariko village reward. I don't know, chat. Maybe Maybe I bopped something wrong with the tracker when I inputted my settings. It should match the settings I set for the seed, so... But I'm very confused about that one for the Lake Hylia roof. Okay, let's do it. Maybe it's the skull mask for Kokiri Force type of thing. Okay. Now, chat, I know this is supposed to be the purple run, but I gotta be green for a little bit. This is the Goron tunic, promise, no bamboozle. We going all the way to the top, and I have no warp songs. Hang on a second, double checking this. Fire Temple says there are 4 checks. So technically speaking, though, if I can beat the boss, not only is the boss's heart container a chest, but the medallion is also a check. So that's 2 items there for that one. The medallion checks don't seem to have like a thing to check off for that. I'm a green bean. Going good, going good. Recordings hit 2 hours. The first episode of this was a little over 4 hours. It might take me another 4 hours to do the whole thing, yeah. Guess we'll see. As long as it's comfy to watch, chat, hope you're all doing good. I was worried I was going to hear more construction noises, but that hasn't happened. I'm probably going to just play this until we're done. I hope I don't regret that. I feel like there's definitely not enough game left for this seed, though, to do a 3rd part, so should go for it. It got very red here. There's nothing else in Kakariko to really get, though, right? Yeah, there's a gold Skulltula, but I have to be Young Link. Does Majora's Mask also have gold Skulltula token sanity? Because there's only the two Skulltula houses that have their own token system. Can you randomize all the tokens to appear throughout the world, and then you have to bring them to that? Yes? Alright, nice. I will get better at Ocarina of Time and Majora, and I'll try the combo randomizer sometime. I don't think there's a Triforce hunt option for that, though. I think you actually have to just, like, beat both games, don't you? Ooh. That could be our special goal to work towards, chat. It'll be awesome. Oof. Navi's bothering me. Don't worry about it. I'm glad I found magic, but a magic upgrade would be nice. I think that's usually one of the Fairy Fountain rewards. There's both Triforce Hunt and Triforce Quest. Oh, really? What's the difference between them? Because I thought the vanilla Majora's Mask rando by itself didn't have Triforce options, but if the combo randomizer has them together, that's cool. That would be a good way to try it at first, because that way I can just familiarize myself with the run and just not have to worry about completing every dungeon 100%. Just focus on finding stuff. Okay, now we're in the crater. I can't just long shot that, can I? That'd be too easy, yeah. I need to plant that bean patch as a kid. Couldn't just, like, hop on top of that and get it, could I? Nah, that'd be too easy. Too easy. Can you hover boots that? I think someone was saying something about that last time, but I don't know how to do it. I think it's a glitch trick. It's not in the logic. But I really want to get that. If it's a simple trick to do, someone could tell me. You can grab it with hover boots. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I want to get it. I don't even care. I want it. Maybe I go over here. Hang on. Death Mountain Crater. It says the only thing I'm technically able to get in here is a gold Skulltula right now in the logic. I do have the fire tunic, it's just green in this seed. Is it like from here? Can I really reach it? I think I tried this last time and it didn't work, no. Oh boy. I'm not even sure where to stand there for this, but Let me check. Because I'm curious, because that Kokiri Emerald could open up a few things. Because otherwise, the only way to reach that is to have the Bolero of Fire, have Young Link warp down there and plant a magic bean, because Young Link has no way to get down to the bean patch without the warp song. Ooh. Don't think these open up anything. That grotto is that. Want to be near the Great Fairy Fountain for this. Ooh, I don't know if I want to go over a video right now for stuff like that. I'm just wondering if it's like an easy way for me to like reach? Also, yeah, only mods can post links. I'm just not sure how hover boots are supposed to reach this, because it doesn't look like I can do it. Can't just hookshot it, that'd be too easy. Although I'd really, really like it if I could. Like near the hammer rocks. The mountain's ground extends a lot lower than you think. Okay, so I'm supposed to, like, run to it a little bit, like, over here, then? Like, down here? Doesn't look like I'd be able to reach anything there, but hang on. Let me set this as my warp point, then. I can't do anything in here, yeah. I need to have Zelda's Lullaby. Because if this works, it would be really, really funny. Yeah, you can't get in there. Nothing there. You gotta really spam rules for it. Okay. Okay, not quite. I almost had it? Okay. Let me try again. Because if this works, it saves me trouble next time. Let me see. Hang on a second. I can do it from the sign here? That seems almost too low. Yeah, it seems a little bit too low to reach it, but apparently there's some kind of climbable, walkable ground. You have to back walk? Wait, really? That. Alright. Let me see if I can do this. Let me line myself up. You can roll to it as well, but you can back walk. Oh my god, there is no way that should work. There is no way that should ever work. I cannot believe that. Okay. I'm starting to feel like I was getting bamboozled, but okay. 2 checks just became available. The cutscene in Hyrule Field. Wow. That is so funny that that works. Magic Bean Heart Piece. Well, I guess I just cheesed that, so I'm gonna check it off. Well, now I know how to do that for the future. But that can only be done with hover boots, right? That's really funny. Everything about that is so counterintuitive that it just should not work at all. I may as well get what I can in the Fire Temple, though, since we're here. It says 32 item checks available now, chat. You walk faster backwards, so having that, combine that with the hover boots, and I guess you can reach it. Okay. Hang on a second. Let's not lock on to him, apparently. Or that. Hang on. Let's pick up some stuff. Meant I could save scum this room. That's true, because there's like a chest in there, so I could save my small key. I don't mind doing that. Let's see. I'll make a save. Hang on. Get the better upgraded slash now. Alright, let's see what it is. Please be good. Oh, is this the OG Fire Temple music? It is. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it's the one with the chanting. Here we go. Hang on a sec. Only one token here. I won't check anything off. Let's see if what's behind this door was worth it. Hang on a second. So, for Fire Temple here, yeah, this loops all the way around. I didn't go through any staircases. So there's technically 2 chests I get here by spending 1 small key. Let's not hit it. Let's not hit him at all. How about that? He be zooming. Come on. There we go. The long shot makes this much easier, right? Oh, he didn't turn around that time. There we go. Oh boy. Pretty late in logic with this place as well, because the Keysanity, you normally need like 8 keys to get here. Yeah. Let's see if this is worth it. This chest first. Triforce piece? Okay, yeah, I kind of have to keep that. And then there's this. Yeah, the 1 small key leads to a gold Skulltula and 2 chests. Ice trap. No wonder he didn't open that box. It was a Triforce piece. I'm just gonna keep it. I'd say I should keep it. That's the literal goal. Because then I get to a point where I'd only need like 1 more Triforce piece, and I'm just gonna be like, why didn't I use the key on this place? You know what I mean? So hang on, let me check it off. Fire Temple, chest near boss. No. Okay, big lava room, bombable chest. No, it's not that. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, these aren't in logic because of Keysanity, so they would be redded out, to be fair. Fire Dancer chest, boss key chest, gold Skulltula. Where's the gold Skulltula? Fire Temple basement? Kind of. Whatever, I'll check it off. Now we can just go fight the boss, basically, yeah. Okay, so hover boots let me cheese getting over there. We'll get the boss's heart container and the fire medallion check. Perfect. Hang on a second. Can I get something from that? May as well open it up. Chest near boss. That's what this is, right? There's cheese for this boss. Is there? I don't know if I'm aware. Oh, do I have to talk to them? I do, don't I? Oops, I forgot about that. What we got? Something. Okay. You actually don't have to, you can just ignore them completely. Oh, okay. They all just get magically saved and teleported out after anyway? Always just hang at the cliff when he's in the air and he'll stop his attacks. Oh, his attacks will never hit either. Really now. Okay then. Yeah. There's an even cheesier strat for this thing too. Hang on. But it would take a bit to explain. That's okay. Can you randomize bosses in Ocarina? I don't know if I saw the option for that, if I'm being honest. You mean literally just hang like this? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Just hang like this? Yes, there is boss shuffle. Okay. I remember I would mess around with that for Link to the Past, but it felt like for Link to the Past, most of the bosses couldn't even be shuffled around too much. Like, they would just, like, not work half the time. Alright. Waiting now. I wasn't aware this is a thing you could do for this boss. After we're done here, I may as well just go get the Ocarina of Time and Song of Time check. Because I have all 3 spiritual stones, is it coming or what? Oh. Okay. I had to wait for him to come out. Oh, damn it. Alright, no problem. He really does not want to fall sometimes. I think the game thinks you fell out of the arena or something when you do this. Okay. Why do King Ddongo and Volvagia have the different boss theme? I'm not really sure. They do, yeah. The Baronade boss, or Baronade is the boss that gets shuffled the least because you have to be able to kill it with the boomerang. Yeah, it's true. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't aware this was a trick. This is nice. In N64 Zeldas, the boss shuffle shuffles which door leads to where the door leads. Oh. They do this instead of putting a different boss in a room it wasn't meant for. Okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah. I can appreciate that. Damn it. Meant to hit him with my big thing. Couldn't jump slash him, chat. This is pretty funny. He literally cannot hit you when you do this. But I also cannot hit Volvagia without the hammer, right? Is there another way to hit his face? I thought the hammer was, like, required. Let him get in. This boss becomes a joke when knowing this trick. Yeah. No, 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 no. How did I shoot the bow at his head? How did it mark that as a C button? Maybe one of my right triggers got stuck there. Holy crud. You can shoot him when he's airborne, but you have to hit his face. Okay. That's interesting. There we go. So only when he's airborne. When he's poking the top half of his body out of the pit, can you hit him with arrows? I hit him in it with an arrow a second ago, but that's when I already, like, stunned him, so to speak. What's it gonna be? A gold rupee? Oh, come on. That is less than exciting. Well, time to go. Yay. I checked him off. There's like one chest in the fire temple I can still technically reach, but hey. Ooh. Yeah, I'm hydrating. Please be good. That's real good, chat. That's really, really good. I can play Zelda's Lullaby now. This might be it. This might be the big money. Hang on. Yeah, I have the notes to play Zelda's Lullaby. I don't think I can play Saria song, though, right? Hang on. Let me check. Sorry. Yeah, I need down C for that. I need down C and A for that. Zelda's Lullaby is now open. Holy crap, this is huge. I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna check this off. I currently have 30 available item checks, right? And when I check this, 47. Okay, yeah, that's pretty huge. So many squares on this map just went green. Okay, let me just check off of this now. I could technically go back in the fire temple for like one chest right now in logic, but I'd rather, I'd much rather just kind of head out of here and do stuff. Hi again, Monard, welcome back. I learned how to do another speedrun trick. So, yeah. Do this, make a save, and chat, we're gonna go sing Zelda's Lullaby for a little bit. But first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset, go back to Temple of Time. I'm going to put the sword back in the pedestal. And we're gonna go to get the cutscene check in front of Castletown. Hang on. I don't really like the lime green. I want to be purple again. Is that okay, chat? I'll forcefully be purple in a sec when I'm young Link, but I want to put it on. This is the purple Keysanity run. Can't ruin this. Did I try the Bombchu thing? Well, Bombchu bowling isn't in the check, Minard, but so I didn't need to do it, but I did have to learn how to do the adult shooting gallery, which was kind of poopy. I got used to it, though. I'm learning. I cannot believe that backwards walking with the hover boots lets you get that check. That is so funny to me. That is a really, really funny thing. Apparently you can reach it with rolls, but I got a first try when I did a backwards walk. I'm surprised at how many of these tricks I'm able to pull off. They're not as intimidating as they seem. But hey, I'm sure there's a lot harder ones to do too. Okay, it's daytime. That's good. So we're gonna hop out here, chat. 2 items. 2 items, and they could be anything. And they better be everything I want. A lot of item checks opened when I picked up the C button. Hang on. Alright, cutscene skipped. And a piece of Triforce! Thank you, Zelda. Come on. Okay, really? Come on, pick it up, man. Piece of Triforce. Gonna force the cutscene now. Skip. Oh! That gave me 2. Okay, yeah, learning that backwards walk, was definitely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Okay. Let me just go ahead and check this off for Hyrule Field. Ocarina of Time, Song of Time. Checking. Wait, I can get an ice cavern now. Oh. Yeah, I can. That has quite a few chests there if I want to go. But as well, hang on a second. What was the other thing I just literally was gonna go to and forgot about? Right, playing Zelda's Lullaby. I can go do that to get into the Sun Song at the graveyard, right? Check it out. Royal Grave. I can get the Sun Song check. Zora's domain can be opened. It's Young Link 2. Is there anything that really strictly needs Young Link to play Zelda's Lullaby, though? Not really, but there's also a Skulltula token in Kakariko that I can only reach, right? Yeah, there's a tree Young Link at night can get. Come on. Bottom of the well? I'm still not supposed to be able to get in there. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Darunia's room as a child. I still can't play the Saria song, though. 38 tokens, Kakariko tree. This is going good. I think this may have been, like, some of the most item checks that became available as soon as when I got Zelda's Lullaby activated. Oh, wait a second. Hot Rod Goron. I could go do that while I'm here as Young Link. That would be a good idea. Wait a second. Death Mountain. Isn't there... Hang on a second. Oh, the Great Fairy! I can go to her at the summit and play Zelda's Lullaby for her upgrade that she normally gives. Hang on, there is a few things we can do. Does Majora's Mask also have an option to randomize the Ocarina notes? Again, probably shouldn't do that because you need to be able to play the song a time or you literally can't save. But that sounds like it'd be hardcore for that one. Excellent. Excellent. You can open Darunia's room, though, and get the fire for the torches. Oh, right, you open the room by playing Zelda's Lullaby. Because Zelda's Lullaby is supposed to be a sign that you're a royal family messenger. You can do that in the combo rando, yes. Okay, I gotta kill these guys or light the torches? Probably kill them. Where they at? Where you at, kiddo? You're supposed to be... Oh, he's up over there. Okay, is that good enough? There we go. Oh boy. All but 2 of the Great Fairies are available. One of them requires, like gauntlets, right? Wait, I just realized something. Hyrule Castle grounds. Oh! Going to the Great Fairies, a child, I can do that too. Chat, there's actually a lot of things I can do. Apparently, except remember what I can do. I'm just gonna run through. Okay. Does this work? Small key for the... Well, alright then. Game is saying go back to the Fire Temple. That's 3 keys in total for it. I used one of them. So, hang on a second. There's supposed to be a chest, right? Hang on. In Kakariko Graveyard. The Sun Song chest? That's what you get for killing all of the Re-Deads, right? But you can't... You need to be able to actually play the Sun Song in the room to make the chest appear. Am I understanding that correctly? It's like the other Re-Dead grottos? Yeah, okay. Alright, for now we can leave it then. Don't think lighting those torches do anything. 43 available. This is fun. Oof. And I got really lucky. Both the Ocarina and Song of Time were Triforce pieces back to back. I just gotta find 2, and they could be anywhere. I appreciate that it tells me how many item checks I've also done. I've checked 141 spots, and 38 of those were gold Skulltulas, so still pretty good. In Kakariko itself, there's nothing. I've gotten it all. So yeah, let's go to Death Mountain. There's Hot Rod Goron and the Great Fairy. Need to be child for Great Fairy anyway, so it works. And as soon as I find 2 more tokens, then I also can get another check in Kakariko for the 40 Skulltula prize. Oof. Come on. Those torches in the grave do give a chest, but we don't have fire. Oh, that must be the Sun Song chest. Okay. The Redead grave chest is a different grave. Okay. Alright. There's this here. Oh, yeah, I found the note. That was a while ago. It's mapped for the D-pad here. You're gonna hit me. Not today. So, could go on Goron City now. Can open Darunia's room, but I can't, like, move the thing behind him as Young Link, can I? I have to get into the crater from the summit? Oh, there he is. Hang on. Okay, that did not go the way I planned. Clearly, it didn't. Let me see. No, Zelda's note was a different thing. The Fire Medallion reward was the left C input, I believe. There's the Goron pot. I don't know if I can even do anything there for that. And let me take out Bomb Chews as well as a backup thing. There we go. Now, what do you got for me, buddy? Nothing? Wait, what? But I stopped him. Hot Rod is very picky where you get him. You need to stop him in the tunnel for it to work. Really? I don't remember that. This is what I mean. One of those things you just don't really do casually, I guess. Is it? Oh, it has to be here. Okay, the sign tells you. Okay, just let him roll. Ba, 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 ba. I don't remember this. It's vanilla behavior, yeah, but... Okay, here we go. You happy? Alright, I'll give you this. Heart piece. Ah. Did not need that. May as well check off him. Hot Rod Goron. Spinning Pot Heart Piece. I could probably do that by opening up Darunia's room at least. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I guess, what does Hot Rod Goron normally give you in the vanilla game? Because I don't remember doing that at all. When I light the torches, will they stay lit? No, this won't move him there. It's normally a bomb bag upgrade. Oh, that's how you get that. Okay. He won't move until I get Saria's song, which I have, but I don't have the notes to play it. Torches stay lit. Okay, then. I'll use the Deku Sticks. Easy peasy, Chad. Easy peasy. Make sure I just can put them away before, so I don't waste them. I don't have a sword, so I gotta actually wait for the put away command. Don't want the stick to burn up. Link spinning too, baby! Was that supposed to happen? I don't remember that either. Ugh. Eh, it's not so bad. There's a guaranteed stick in that pot there, too. Now I just gotta throw bombs in the middle of it, right? I only have 4. Oof. Maybe I could open up the shop and buy more. I only have 4. I could open it up now. Uh-oh. Okay, that should have worked. Well, damn. Alright then. Lighting torches refreshes the timer for the stick. Does it really? I didn't know that. Ah, dang. 5 pieces, 25 rupees. What a scam, my dude. Excuse me. 80 rupees for 20 pieces. Just buy 10, gonna spend the money on something, I guess. I don't have a sword, so I can't just hit that thing there. Blah. Alright, let's try. Just a green rupee. Okay, let me try lining myself up just right here. It would help if the camera didn't just pan away every time I throw it. And now, chat. Those are rupees. Where's the heart piece? Oh, it spins again? Okay. It needs to you need to get it on the happy face. What? That matters? I wasn't aware. Okay. Yeah, it's stupid. Did I get it on the happy face? Okay, drop bombs. Wait, so it randomly stops on its own. Is that it? Oh, it's random. I wasn't aware of this. I think maybe I've just always been lucky and always got the happy face every time I did it. I had no idea. Okay, that's not what I did. It's sort of random. Can manipulate it? Okay. Well, let's get it out of the way. There's a consistent setup. Well, we can go for it. More bombs. Okay, then. May as well get a refill. I did need a refill anyway, to be fair. Oh, this is annoying. I was a little early. How does the setup work to guarantee the happy face, then? If it's not based on what I'm looking at when it does it. That didn't land in. A wee bit to the right. Oh, I don't think I did it right there. Ah, rupees. Let it just go for a second here, then. Throw when you see a smile. From this angle, though? Let me just see here. Ouch. Ugh. Is that good enough? Oh? That's something. You got the Deku Seed bullet bag. Well, that was not worth it. Okay. You want to throw when you see the closed lip smile facing you. Works every time. I kind of did that, but whatever. I may as well check off I got the upgrade for this, but like, whoopee. Spinning heart piece. Okay. Only thing left here is that Child Link has access to one Skulltula token in the Boulder maze. So I guess I could just go to the top floor. Look for that. Oh, okay, that's to Lost Woods. Don't need to do that. I don't think I can get to Spirit Temple. No, the entirety of the desert is pretty much just red boxes, which means there's nothing there accessible in the logic. Spirit Temple does have quite a few item checks, though, doesn't it? I need either the Requiem to warp there, or the Gerudo card for them to open the gate for me. For now, let's just keep doing this. We're doing our best. Our teddy bear best, chat. We're learning things. Mr. Streamer is learning, so he knows these things next time. Or probably will forget them. Okay. Looks like I gotta spend bombs to get through here again. Nope, no hammer for young Link. Which path leads to the Skulltula? I hope it's left. Oh, no, can't do that here. Just gotta be able to go deep enough in here. Because that's the only thing left in Goron City for now. That's okay, though, chat. We can't have this amazing playthrough ending too quickly for me. Can't find those last two Triforce pieces right away. Hydrate, no mind if I do. Next I'm gonna go get the Great Fairy at the summit, and then Great Fairy at the, there it is. Only Child Link can get this one. How, why? Yay. 39 tokens. And the Great Fairy at the castle grounds would be good. The Zelda's Lullaby unlocks their item checks. Wait a second, I just realized something. What about the one Zora fountain? Yeah, I can get the fairy fountain that normally gives Nehru's love. That one can be obtained as an adult, though, so I don't need to go there as Child Link. So we can get that one later. There's a lot of, like, lit-up boxes around Zora's domain and Jabu-Jabu now. I mean, Jabu-Jabu still just has, like, basically the beating Baronade and getting the Zora Sapphire, but everything around it, like Ice Cavern, is just completely lit up, apparently. You can get the Death Mountain Trail Fairy as Adult Link as well. Okay, that's fair. We're learning. It's going good. Oof. One more Skulltula token, and I can get the 40 token prize. Ooh. It's going good. Whoa, okay, that's, that texture did not load in. Oh, chat. Mr. Krabs, the floor is missing. This isn't good. Okay, it's back. It's alright. Everything's good. Oh, never mind, never mind. All gonna fall to our deaths. I don't have any other shields to switch to here, do I? I can use Pharaoh's Wind now, but I don't know how useful that'll be at this point. Okay. Backwards walk. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Oops. Hang on a second. Yeah. Get rid of these things. Ooh, boy. Lore just is missing there for some reason. Don't really know why. Can I reach that one? No, I can't. Too lazy to switch to my goddamn slingshot, so let's just move this way. Hang on. Don't want to check that thing. Okay, we good. Not much point going in the crater now. Actually, I think there's another Skulltula token up there. This is it. Go in the fountain. Please, ma'am, I'm begging you. Give me something amazing. I mean, a lot of things did open up with Zelda's Lullaby, but I'd like a lot more. I'm greedy. I want so much more. There's a token in the box in the crater. Yeah, I was about to say that. It's only there for Child Link. You got a small key for the Fire Temple. Hint, hint, get your butt back in there, mister. Okay. I didn't get the Death Mountain Crater Fairy either. Hang on, though. Let me just check my things here. Death Mountain. Mountain Trail. Trail Great Fairy. Okay. And Crater. There's the Crater Great Fairy now. Crater Fairy Fountain. I did open up the way, though, with... Hang on a second. I opened up the way with Adult Link, but that's not how time travel works, right? It's so hot in here, I know. Look at all these hearts I got too, chat. Yeah, the boulders are still there. Don't work with hammer rocks. There's a business scrub there. I'll have to get that as Adult Link, then. Only Adult Link can seem to get in there. Hang on. Okay, chat, that's 40 tokens, so let's head back to Kakariko and get the one thing there. Crater Crate. Check that off. Wait, does the owl give an item here? Does he? Hang on a second, I don't remember that. No, he doesn't. Nothing I'm aware of. He just warps you back to the Kakariko. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. He can take me back down. And he drops you on the roof. When you do this, you can easily just kind of fall into the cow thing as well, I guess. Okay, chat. The Skulltula people have been very nice to me. Very nice to me so far. Can we keep that up? Please? Pretty please with sugar on top. Yo! One more, chat. There's literally one more. Ooh. This run is close to being over now. Any chest, chat, any chest could just suddenly have everything we need. Search for that last piece. There's nothing left in Kakariko, right? I feel like it might be kind of pointless to search for 10 more gold Skulltula tokens, so I should probably focus on real item checks. For now, let's go back to Castletown. Castletown will probably... Yeah, Castletown has the fairy fountain I can get into. Ooh. This is fine. Let's do it. Let me just walk backwards a little bit. Oh, yeah, that didn't go very well, did it? I'm not gonna make it. It's too far away anyway. It's already too late. Oh, I made it. Just barely. Oh boy. Only daytime. No, we don't have to worry. It's not going to be 100. The 100 token reward isn't randomized by default. People are telling me, so I wouldn't have checked that either. We could do token sanity sometime, though, and make all the tokens randomly in there. Okay. Now let's just climb up a bit. You can randomize the Master Sword as well, right? I don't think I did that. I feel like it probably wouldn't have been a good idea. Going over here, chat. With some booms. We can do this. This is one item check, and it better be good. Is there a 100 token Rainbow Bridge option? Or are you just memeing? I could see that being a thing. I could see it. You don't know this game enough for token sanity? Probably true. Please. What do we got? Purple rupee. Okay, it's not that good. Purple rupee acquired. And let me just check it off the list so we don't have to worry about it. Hyrule Castle Grounds, check off the ferry. So most of the available checks are in Zora's domain in its surrounding area. It says I could do Ice Cavern right now as well. Hang on, I need him to kick me out. Be faster. Ow. Here we go. I did the treasure chest minigame, yeah. I think it was just a heart piece in there. So it would be good to become Adult Link and just go to Jabu-Jabu. There's 40 available checks, and according to this list, 14 of them are around Zora's domain. If you count the Zora Sapphire, it'd be 15. Oh, wrong way. What am I doing? But only Young Link can do that, and I feel like it'd just be too long for those checks to finish Jabu-Jabu. I don't want to do that. I just don't. Oof. Ice Cavern should be enough as well, and we can get the Great Fairy Fountain there as well, too. Chat, what do you think I'm gonna find first? The A button or a Triforce piece? Holy crap, I didn't realize how long I've been going. Part of me was kind of worried that, like, I'd find the last few pieces too quickly, but yeah, these do take a while. I'm not advanced enough to be able to do, like, 50 Triforce pieces in, like, a 2-hour stream. Not to mention, I've had 0 warps whatsoever. Can you check Hyrule Castle Ferry as an adult? I'm pretty sure I need the better gauntlets to move the block in the way, so I can't do that. No, I only have regular gloves. Ooh. Okay, Zora's domain it is. What would be the quickest way to get in there? You just take the Zora's River route. There's nothing else in Zora's River that I need, though. Nothing else in Hyrule Field to really worry about, either. Don't need to worry about going for Skulltulas. That's not Zora's River. What am I doing? I feel like at this point, that what's going to open up the most item checks is going to be the Gerudo card. I can see why it's a default setting to start you with that, because that one item just blocks off so much, and it ignores the stealth section, so whether you're casual or hardcore, I feel like it's probably the most, like, useful thing to just kind of start with. Ooh. Go, go, go. Yay. Now, is there actually anything in this river anymore, though? Hold up. Zora River. Grottos. And Skulltula token above bridge. Yeah, they're literally just item checks, or sorry, Skulltula checks. Can't hop over that. Oh, give me a break, dude. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Get a move on. Walk it off, Link. No, Frog Choir is turned off by default, and I kept that off because... I mean, not that I have the notes to play anything, but most people generally think the Frog Choir are also annoying as hell. It's usually for the best to just kind of leave them as guaranteed junk items. Ooh, I'm pretty sure the randomizer just does that by default because in older versions, everyone would just turn off Frog Choir because why? It's just running back and forth with one song over and over and over. Alright, and this, I don't think this is going to be open. But I got Zelda's Lullaby, so I don't need to glitch into it anymore. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Is one check just for Song of Storms for the frogs, which is good enough. Okay. Now, is there actually anything in Zora's domain itself that matters here? As Adult Link? Don't think so. Thawing King Zora and Zora's domain Frozen Waterfall. Okay. Wait a second. Did I turn on blue fire? I don't think I did. It's just regular ice arrows. Gonna thaw King Zora, but... What is Frozen Waterfall and how do I stop it? Do I need fire arrows for that? I don't know if maybe I did. It would say on the menu if ice arrows were fire arrows. Okay, I wasn't sure if I... Or sorry, blue fire arrows. I wasn't sure if I did that or not. People said there's an option. Yeah. In the future, I should make sure I turn that on, because ice arrows are pretty useless otherwise. I can see why they gave them the option to use blue fire as well. I don't know, put this on. Now, instead, I have to run around like an idiot using a bottle. Well, let's get started, chat. A bunch of things to pick up. Ice arrows can freeze the spike traps. Whoopee! So, before we do this over here... hang on a second. Zora Fountain. Iceberg Heart Piece, and the Fairy Fountain. And then we can go inside of, Ice Cavern. Hang on a sec. Where is she at? It's like way, way at the back, wasn't it? That's Ice Cavern. Oh! 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 End of run right there. I just gotta go pick that up with hover boots. Hang on a second. I will go get that in a second, but I'm curious what the Fairy Fountain had. That's game, right? Is it not this? Chat, where's the Fairy Fountain? Wasn't it over here? There it is. Okay, it was a little bit to the right. Just a little bit to the right. Okay. See what this item is first. Perfect, beautiful. So, looks like 3 hours on the clock for this. Not bad at all. You can actually climb the iceberg. Oh, it's a bloopy. Iceberg in the fountain. Hovers make it even easier. Ooh. Like, really? I can just go over and climb onto it? I see. Put on the hover boots. Oh. Yeah, there it is, chat. That's game. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. That's right, we did it. Curse you, Asprey. He's just a hater, chat. Someday when the seal is broken, I'll exterminate your descendants. Alright, not bad. First chunk took 4 hours, and the remaining ones took 3. I got really lucky, and I found a couple back-to-back in the middle there. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Yeah, it's just playing the ending now, chat. We're done. I can skip it. And it's just gonna go here. Or no, I guess I couldn't skip. That's just that. Oh, boy! And that's game. Oof, I'm just stretching a tiny bit. Link found his 20 courage pieces. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I don't think I saved the spoiler log, because I'm a genius. It's just gonna loop the whole thing. I should just hit... Hang on, I should hit reset. I'm sorry. We finished it, so I'll just hit reset. So I don't have to watch the... go to the credits or something. 20 out of 20. Saves that too. Alright, chat. And that was it. No, Zelda's Lullaby won't get claimed. It should be fine. I finished my first Ocarina of Time rando in years here. That wasn't too bad at all. There's not really much else to go run and check, is there? Like, I got pretty much everything. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in Ice Cavern and all that, but I don't want to go there. Did, I did pretty fine for not having a sword. How many dungeons did I technically beat? I beat the Deku Tree. I beat Ddongo's Cavern. I mean, I technically beat Fire Temple and Water Temple, even though I did literally none of the temple and just went right to the bosses. I did learn a few cool tricks as well. That's true. Okay, let me get away from the running water. That sound bugs me. Next time, I should probably keep on the Gerudo card for the heck of it. The pause button here. 20 out of 20. You can, I guess I can keep, you could technically keep going to, like, get all the Triforce pieces in the pool, but, I found the 20 for completion. Yeah, Deku Tree was done. I did that a long while ago. It's completely grayed out and everything. I never really got to do too many things with the songs. I randomized the notes, and by the end of it, I was only able to play one song. Just one. Boss Shuffle next time as well? I could do that, yes, I could. Next time I do a 3D Zelda rando, maybe I should go for... I think I should go for Majora next time, and try and learn that one again. That could be okay. Add cow sanity. I don't really know how that works. I'm not sure. But this was fun, chat. Unfortunately, I am a little bit pressed for time this week. I kind of want to switch. I kind of want to, like, do another game, but I might just have to call it a short stream and end it here, and I'll do another one tomorrow. Oof. Entrance rando does exist for Ocarina. That could be... That could be very difficult to learn as well, but entrance randos, you need a better feel for the game. But I'll give it a shot eventually. Eventually, chat. I never did get a Pona song. Looking at my inventory, it's not that bad. The bow was okay. I can't believe I missed that in Ddongo, though. At least I checked it and got it. In the future, we'll definitely mess around with more chaotic settings, but right now, having spent like 7 hours total on this run, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching, like, far in the future when I have a big playlist of these, hope you're enjoying marathoning that too. But for now, both the YouTube audience and Twitch chat, this is where I'm going to have to stop it. So have a good night. Look forward to more. And bye-byes.